So I was nominated by my buddy Rod from Beat Around the Bushcraft Kaiwood to do the my favorite bushcraft knife video. So two birds with one stone. I'm going to do the video and also do a review of my Helle knives Temagami that was designed with Les Stroud and Helle knives. So the knife is the first collaboration between Les Stroud, Survivorman, and Helle knives. It weighs about 155 grams. The steel is Helle's triple laminated stainless steel, and it also comes in a carbon steel version. The blade is about 3 millimeters thick, 110 millimeters long, and this is a 3/4 tang blade. The handle is about 120 millimeters long. It's got two brass pins here, well actually three, and it's made from a very beautiful curly birch. So the fantastic thing about these handles, because it's natural wood, no two knives are going to look the same. You know, the design, the pattern, the finish. This one that I ended up getting is just absolutely stunning to look at. And it's got a genuine leather sheath with excellent retention here. You can see I'm giving that quite a good shake. If you're bouncing around in the woods, you know, through some brush, that's not going anywhere provided you've got it securely put in there. So 2 points to get out of the way really quickly. This knife, because of the steel, it will not throw sparks with a ferro rod. So if you're a guy who likes to go out and start fires with your knife and ferro rod, this blade is not going to be for you. The second thing is I tend not to do a lot of batoning with this blade because Helle has a very strict stance on anti-batoning. It will void the warranty. So when I'm out in the bush with this blade, I tend just to bring an axe or a hatchet and save the abuse that I'm putting down on the Temagami. It's an extremely sort of dry piece of wood that's got a little bit of still a little bit of exterior moisture just because it's been sitting on the beach, but it's very easy for feather sticking. Just sort of chews right in and you can get very, very fine with the curls. See if I can get some real tiny ones there like that. If primitive fire is your thing, this is not a skill set I possess, but the drop point on the blade here, you can make very, very good bow drill divots. Cut through some good thick rope here that I found on the beach. If you are going to baton, you probably want to keep it to 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick. See that? Nice and dry driftwood. Batons, no problem. And lastly, this knife to me is very, very sentimental. So I've actually gone and picked up all three of the Les and Helle collaborations. The Temagami, the Mandra, and the Wabakimi. I've got 3 boys. Each of these 3 blades are going to go to one of my boys. This is going to go to my oldest son. So when I die, hopefully of old age, I'll be able to pass this knife down to him. He'll be able to use it for his own outdoor adventures, pass it down to the next generation, and so on and so forth. So if you're someone who's into sentiment, heirlooms, passing things down from one generation to the other, this would be a fantastic knife to do that as well. And that basically concludes the review. My favorite knife, Helle Temagami. If you pick this up, you won't be disappointed. It's a fantastic general purpose utility blade. Cheers.